Hi YouTube, this is Ebony Butterfly coming at you with the Real Housewives of Atlanta review. I had a very good time with my Twitter family today watching the show. Hey Twitter family. And for those of you who follow me on Twitter who do not like the show, I dearly apologize because that's one of my favorites and I tweet about it. And I just had a good time. So let's go ahead and get to business. We're going to start with the Miss NeNe leaks. She has a new look. She's rocking a new nose. I want to know how you guys feel about that. My nose is big and beautiful, so I can't really talk about it. I love my nose. I love the way it is. I'm happy. But if I get rich and come into a lot of money, I get mine fixed too. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. Kim. She started all this drama by telling NeNe something that she know would set NeNe off. She's saying that Dwight claims NeNe's husband holds her $10,000. Okay. So NeNe goes off to Greg and she, gets with Greg and says, what's the deal? You owe Dwight money. Then Greg says, how $10,000? He only invested $500. Well, $500. What is he investing in for $500? And how come NeNe, your wife, does not know you hanging out with people like Dwight? That makes me think, why are you hanging with Dwight? No man of mine can hang with Dwight. Period. End of discussion. I'm just saying. Then let's go to Dwight, who is the Bank of Atlanta now. He's giving NeNe's husband $10,000, so he says, in cash. So who has $10,000 cash laying around? But I don't know. Maybe Dwight does. I don't know. I'm just saying. Then he says that he threw away money here and there, approximately $30,000 on Shree's fashion line party, the little party he helped her throw. Okay, so for all of you needing money, the Bank of Dwight of ATL is open. And his motto is, if you don't pay, we'll take it out your... Oops, I didn't say that. But that's what I was thinking. Next, let's talk about Phedra, the new girl. A lot of you on Twitter were talking about how she was in bed with makeup. Well, if I was on TV, I'd probably be in bed with makeup too. I'm just keeping it real. Another thing Phedra was talking about, she didn't want her child to have a ghetto name. Well, it seems to me she's pulling from personal experience because Phedra... Okay, next. Let's go on with Shree. She's talking about she wants to be an actress now. Shree, I really liked you in fashion. And by the way, girl, I love that red bag. It was hot. Okay, y'all? It was hot. And the makeup was good. But Why did Phedra have a hole in her tights? Was I the only one who saw that? Wasn't cute, wasn't cute, wasn't cute. Wasn't cute, wasn't cute, wasn't cute. Okay, let's get back on Dwight and NeNe and this money. Now, she's at the party. Note to self, do not invite NeNe to a party. Because every time she goes to a party, she clowns. So, she's clowning this man and gave him a $500 check. Okay, let's do real talk right now, guys. If you owe me $10,000 and insult me with $500, you can best believe I have my big red nose on and my big red shoes clowning you. Then he's talking about he's a caged lion. Baby, you mean saber-toothed tiger. Because he was backing down off of NeNe. NeNe was telling him the business, giving him the 411, whatever you want to call it these days. She was letting him have it. And he was just like... Get her out of my face, get her out of my face. And Black Butterfly, shout out to you, girl. She gonna talk about, I hope NeNe breath was on point. Cause she was all in that man's face, girl. That was funny. Kandi and her new man, Dwight. He kind of fishy to me. I'm still trying to feel him out a little bit. He flies from ATL he flies to ATL to see and meet Kandi. Is he trying to get on the show? I mean, I know he's popular and everything. He's a football player. He can get any woman he wants there, because you know how women are about these football players. I'm just keeping it real. So he flies to see her. And then, they have this conversation about Well, I think he was trying to say celibacy. Yeah, but it kind of came out wrong. All right, we'll let that make it. But they were having this conversation about celibacy, and then he asked her the big question: does oral sex count? And I was like, what? Okay. All I got to say is, Kandi, go get that CD with Life Jennings singing Statistics and just listen to it, because I'm about to really be curious about old boys. How do you say it? Intentions. They may not be so good. Next, we're gonna go to Kim. Hot mess. Hot mess. How come they was talking about her wig? How come Kandi was looking at her wig crazy, cockeyed and crazy? I mean, just, I was like, okay, why is she talking about this woman wig? Part all crooked. I said, did she not know about lace front? Isn't she making a wig line? Why she don't have no lace front on? Why does her part look jacked? Okay, if I'm spending a lot of money on a wig, y'all are not going to know it's a wig. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. You are not going to have a clue. You're going to be like, huh? What? Thinking about it. The thought going to cross your mind that maybe, just maybe, that is this woman's hair. How about that? But, no, that wig was not on point. It was a mess. And she's talking to her daughter about, you need to have morals and la la la. Okay. The same woman who was dating, engaged to, and married, and tried to call herself getting ready to get married to a married man. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. I'm just saying. I ain't saying nothing, but I'm just saying. This is about the end of my review. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up, because y'all, it was a mess. I can't wait till next week so we can talk a little more about what's going on, because they're going to bring on the new girl. Hopefully we get to see her next week. That's it. And one more thing. Why was NeNe talking about Dwight not being able to breathe? You know, I really didn't get that. That was a mess. She kept bringing it up, and then she tweeted about poor little Phedra name. She said, isn't that a ghetto name? I was like, okay. So they was going hard on Phedra, y'all. Y'all got to lay out for her. She knew. Let's let her break on in. But I will be back next week talking about the next section of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You respect my opinion, and I will respect yours. Please leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Goodbye now.